Hey, this is Reverend Joanna Bartlett, and I'm going to teach you how to use your body to connect in with your intuition and to get wisdom that you need in your life, especially when you are trying to make a decision. This is a great way of figuring out what is the best decision to make. It's the reason I'm wearing a hat. And so I call this the hat trick. We don't have to use a hat, you can use a bowl, you can use anything. But the idea is that you write down, you can take some pieces of paper, depending on how many options you have for your decision, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, whatever it is. Better, less is better, I think. And you can take a hat, that's why we have the hat. Hopefully it didn't mess up my hair too much. There we go, look at that magnificence. And you write down your options on your pieces of paper. And so this could be a decision about anything. For me, I have a decision to make about something going on with my health at the moment. And so I have some different options, and I'm really not sure what feels like the best option. I have advised a friend of mine who's an author to do this about what book she should write next. She wasn't quite sure. She had, like, 2 things she could work on. I said, write them both down on a different piece of paper and put them into a hat. Shake it around. You can fold it over so that you can't see what's on the paper. And then take a moment just to get yourself kind of still and quiet. Maybe a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, just to get yourself centered, right? Know that you're connected to spirit, to your intuition, to divinity, to whatever your concept of the divine is. Know that there is more for you here than you think, than you imagine at times. Everything that you need is available to you right now. All the knowledge, all the answers that you need, even if you don't know what they are right now, they're available to you, okay? So when you're in that nice, quiet place of calmness, of groundedness, of connectedness, you can reach into your hat and you can pull out one of your options. And as you read it, notice what's going on in your body. What do you feel? Do you feel a sinking feeling or a contraction? Or do you feel a clear feeling or a rising of energy? Do you feel peace? Do you feel tight? Do you feel a yes or a no or a maybe? Like, what is it? Just notice what it is that you feel. What first comes. Don't second guess it. Just trust it. Because that's an answer. That's information for you. That's intuitive information that your inner wisdom is giving you. And so just notice what you got from that first one. And if you like, you can pick out another one. And again, notice as you look at it, what comes up? Is it emotion or is it a clearer feeling than that? Do you get any other information that comes through? Right? You get a yes or a no. If you have more options, and how do you feel, right? How do you feel like this first one that you picked up? Do you feel disappointed? Do you feel good? Do you feel, because that will give you information. The thing that you picked up doesn't necessarily mean this is the choice that you have to make. I do want to be clear on that. Just because you picked this one first out of a hat, it doesn't mean this is the decision for you. It's to give you information. If you picked this one, and your options were, move to Texas or move to Florida, perhaps, and you pick Florida, and you're like, oh no, I wanted to move to Texas. Well, that gives you information, doesn't it? That helps you know what the answer is. It's not that this is the one that you picked, so this is the one that you have to go with. And then, so you can even do that with all of the potential, outcomes that you put in your hat. You can pick it up and you can go, okay, what do I get with this? Is it a yes? Is it a no? And just see what information that you get. It's a way of accessing your inner knowing and your inner wisdom by noticing your reactions and by noticing the information that you get when you first read. that option that you picked out of the hat and see what comes up for you and notice it. You can take a note on it. You can go, my first one, I got yeah, this is okay. For my second one, I got a not yet. And for my third one, I got a no. Not the right thing to do. So now I know. Now I have some more information to work with, and I can move forward with a clearer feeling, knowing that I'm connected to myself, that I'm not just making decisions based on fear or my emotional reaction to things. I'm not just making decisions based on what my brain says would be the right thing to do. I'm making decisions based on my intuition, my inner self, my higher self, my connection with spirit. And that way you can move forward through your life with confidence, with grace, with ease. And that to me just seems like a much better way to live. Hope this has been helpful for you. If you give this a try, please let me know how it works for you. I'd love to get your feedback on it. And I'll see you in the next video.